Virgo, welcome to I Am the Monad Tarot. Thank you so much for choosing me and trusting me with your reading, Virgo. And I certainly hope and pray that all is well. Virgo, come on over and become a member here at I Am the Monad Tarot, where we have early access as well as members-only videos. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your comments, and your feedback. Virgo, get you some good shuffles in here. Nice three-way split. One more shuffle for Virgo. So my tongue is everywhere. All right, Virgo, let's get into it. Okay. Virgo, I feel like you are showing a lot of signs of strength right now. Okay, I feel like you've been through a lot. You've been through it. All right. Okay. I feel like you've been backstabbed, betrayed. Okay. You've been lied on, cheated, talked about, mistreated. You've been used. You've been scorned. You've been talked about. You shouldn't have been born. You've been up. You've been down. You've been almost level to the ground. But long as you got King Jesus, all right. Long as you got King Jesus, long as you got King Jesus, don't need nobody else or whoever it is for you. All right, Virgo. But anyway, confirmation. All right. But anyway, Virgo, I just feel like you've been through a lot. Okay. You have been lied on, cheated, all of that. Okay, been betrayed. I feel like you have even gone through some financial ruin. All right, maybe we didn't have much. Okay, maybe you might have even had to seek help. You know, financial help. You've just been in a place, Virgo, where you have been like stalled out. Okay, or in a place of stagnation. Okay, I do feel like not anymore. Okay, those days have come to a close, but I feel like people were generous to you and kind to you. Okay, I can't say everybody, but I do feel like you did experience some generosity and kindness. Okay, for what you had endured. Okay. I don't know if someone did this to you, put you in this position. Well, we did talk about being betrayed. Okay, that you were betrayed. Okay, I'm here taking advantage of. Okay, I'm hearing something about a lease. Okay, was it a landlord or something like that? Okay, but I feel like it was this King of Wands in reverse. Okay, that took advantage of you, treated you unfairly. Okay, I'm also here misjudged you. Okay, maybe I'm hearing something about kindness and weakness. They might have thought your kindness was, they took your kindness for weakness. Okay, but I feel like you're not a weak person. I feel like even though you went through this, I still feel like you were standing, in an energy, in your energy. Okay, but what I mean like is confident. Okay, aware. I feel like you were aware of what was happening to you. Of course, you were aware of it. How can I say? What am I trying to say? Even though these mishaps or this misfortune had befallen you, I still feel like you were confident in who you were. Okay. Um, but this thing with this King of Wands here in reverse, I feel like you may have felt that this person was not taking advantage of you. You might have believed that for a minute. Okay. But they actually were. Okay, lying to you about something. That's what I'm wondering, if it was a landlord or something like that, because I heard lease. Okay. But I still feel like you walk with, in other words, what I was trying to say earlier is you walk with your head held high. Okay, regardless of these things, you didn't let it befall you and destroy you as a person. Okay, when it very well could have. And whatever, if this was a lease, if this was something about where you were living, okay, and this landlord took advantage of you, took your money, okay, and put you in a place of, stagnation here. Might have lied or frauded and said that you didn't pay rent or something like that. Stole your money, or maybe even if it was a roommate, a partner, was taking your money, not putting it toward the rent, okay, or, for your living as they should have. I definitely feel like you're not with this person any longer. Okay, that ended. Okay, I feel like it became clear to you what this person was doing, because I really think that you believed that this person, was doing the right thing, or doing, by you, and that they wouldn't do you like that, wouldn't treat you that way. Okay. Not only do I feel like you're no longer with this person, because I feel like maybe it was more so a partner or a friend or roommate, something like that. I also feel like this person may not be working at all. Okay, they might be ass out, just like they was putting you ass out. Okay, and you did the best thing. Honestly, even though this was an adverse situation, I feel like it was good for you, in the sense that this person was put out of your life, that through this. Okay, you got rid of this burden. Okay, because I damn sure feel like this person was a burden. Okay, and this person may have even been in some kind of competition with you, conflict with you, as you didn't even know there was any a kind of competition or conflict here. Like they said, a one-sided competition. Okay. I think you felt like I said, I really think this might have been a partner. Okay. Now there's a variety of things. It could have been a relationship, like a romantic relationship. Could have been a friendship, a partnership in that regard. It could have been a business partner. All right. And I still kind of feel like it possibly could have been a landlord. Okay. But nevertheless, okay, I really feel like you would not have never expected this person to do this to you, because I think you thought that everything was fine. This person ain't had no money. Okay, they might have acted like they had money. They might have acted like they, had their finances together and whatnot. But if they did, they wasted. This person might have been a gambler. I feel like this person may have gambled. This person was a gambler. Okay, and maybe had an addiction to gambling. They might have taken your money, like if this was a roommate, for example, and you gave them money or whatever to pay your portion of the rent. They going to pay the rent, telling you I'll go pay it. You gave them your portion. They went and gambled it. Okay, gambled it away, probably their portion as well. Okay, but most definitely yours. I'm here, I'll make up for it. That's what this person thought. Okay, that they could make up for it. Okay, this person might have even went on binges, gambling binges, where you might not have known where they were, but at the same time, it may not have been for you. It's like that's their life. Okay, now if it was a romantic partner, that might be kind of different. You would wonder where they are for days on end if you didn't know that they had a gambling addiction. But I feel Virgo, again, I do feel like this still could possibly have been a landlord, okay, who made you paid your rent, okay, or whatever, and they went and gambled it away. Okay, and then maybe had you somewhere accusing you of not paying the rent. Okay, when you did, I feel like they know you did, but they gambled it away. Okay, I'm here like what I'm gonna say about my gambling addiction. I don't feel like this person is working. Okay, if this was a landlord, okay, they possibly may have had problems with whatever. If this was an apartment, a house, wherever it was that they own, they may not own that property anymore. Okay, may have gone into foreclosure or whatever, property taken from them. Okay. And just like they put you in this kind of bind, okay, it's like, I feel like if it's that type of situation, the banks or whatever will not work with this person. I'm here like you've done this one too many times. Okay. They know they have an addiction. They know they have a problem. Okay. Which comes with other things, lying and all types of stuff. All right. Obviously theft, because that's what that is. Yeah. This person, I feel like, is having, if they're looking for employment or trying to get themselves back together, back on their feet, They're having a hard time. They're having a difficult time. It's like it's not coming in for them. Okay, not quickly enough, not swiftly. Okay, and then they may be in a tight fix. And I don't see any change happening for this person anytime soon. And because of the addiction, okay, and the high here that comes, as a result of it, they just move on it. Okay, acting impetuously, of course, on it. Just I got to do this. I got to do this. As soon as money comes in their hands, okay. But it also has put them in this Nine of Swords energy. I'm hearing like they can't back out and back down from it. And I feel like they owe people. And they may owe people that's not people you don't want to owe. Okay. I don't know, loan sharks. I don't know, the mob shit. I don't know. They owe people. They owe folks money, okay, that they cannot pay. That's why they're trying to get money quick. Okay. They're just really, I feel like they're unstable right now. Okay. If they had friends and all that, it's like this person is gone. Okay, if they had friends, family, all of that type of thing, a group that they hung out with, it's like I don't think the group is gone from them. I think they're gone from the group. They're so busy trying to figure out how are they going to pay what it is that they owe. Okay, and they definitely owe this person. Are they in jail? This person might be in jail, or they're on their way to jail. And to be perfectly honest with you, from the looks of things, from who they owe, that might be the best thing for them right now. Okay. So Virgo, this was a quick read for you. If that, I just saw 1212. If this happened to you, this is where this person is. Okay. They're either in jail or on their way. Okay. Maybe even prison. They might be going to prison. Okay. Anything else for Virgo? I think that's it, Virgo. It's a quick read. Okay. But like I said, if you want to know what happened to this person that wasn't fair to you, what happened to them, why this happened to happen to me, what's their karma and whatnot, they fucked up. Okay. They're in a bad situation. All right. They owe some people you don't want to owe. Okay. You don't want to have no issues and problems with. Okay. But they do. And I feel like they might either be in jail or on their way to jail. Okay. All right, Virgo. Sorry that was so quick, Virgo. All right. But that's what it is. Okay. I feel like things are going to work out for you, Virgo. Okay. In terms of the backlash of this. Like I said, I think I heard that, it's been a turnaround for you. But if you want to know what's happening with this person, that's it. Okay. Here we have from the Gaia Oracle deck, Gaia. All right. Wisdom, knowledge, spiritual understanding. Let's see here. The Gaia card is the most powerful card in the deck. It shows that you have a deep spiritual connection to the earth and a deep spiritual understanding of life. Gaia, the Earth Mother, thanks you for the love and consideration you show towards her and the love you have for all living things. She encourages you to gently and lovingly share your wisdom and knowledge of the earth with others. Perhaps you may join with like-minded souls to share your message of love, or you may choose to do practical things to help the earth restore her balance and well-being. Yet this is not a call to preach to others. You are a beacon of light. Remain that way. Share your knowledge and wisdom only with those that are ready to hear it, and do not fear the earth changes that are taking place, for all is evolving and unfolding as it should. All the earth needs is a little more love. Affirmation. I am in communion with Mother Earth. I hear her call. I am grateful for her love and share her wisdom with others. I am a beacon of light. All evolves and unfolds through love. The card is 5. Your life path number might be 5. Let's look up the meaning of 5 here. We have the number of creative adventure. It is time to be more outgoing, exploring, and questioning of others' motives. The expressive side of your nature will enable you to make changes to suit you. I certainly hope that resonated with some Virgo. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. To those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you have not, but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, hit that thumbs up, hit that hype button, and come on over and see what's happening here. And I am the Monad Tarot. You all have favor. Peace.